The Brother-Sister Poem by R.C. Long. You once said to me that blue and pink were like brother-sister colors. I said, yeah, like you and me. I'm blue and you're pink. You said, nuh-uh, I'm blue. This metaphor doesn't really work when no one wants to be pink. It's interesting what all we learn about each other simply because you comment on the shirt I'm wearing. You are my brother, and the sight of you brings back memories of long nights spent sharing beautiful music, and tedious days spent trying to write our own. But no matter what, we never seemed to get things done. You never seemed to like my lyrics, and I was always too jealous to admit that that melody you wrote was actually really brilliant, and I wish you had enough follow-through to finish it. You are my brother, and we spend most of our evenings competing for our family's attention, not because we want to cheer them up, but because you, my brother, were a shining star from birth, that you cannot control the rays of glittering light as they flash from your eyes and mouth. Because I, your sister, have secretly been harboring this gut-wrenching fear that they may love you more than me. That fear is only mentioned in whispers to myself, late at night when I know that no one is lurking around the corners. No one can tell me how ridiculous I am for thinking that. I already know. You are my brother. We laugh at the same things. We even wonder together how we both ended up such humorous people with family members who are not so well-humored. We stay up till 2 in the morning talking about everything, when we should have been sleeping because we had an appointment to get to the next morning. I don't regret missing it. We got our wisdom teeth pulled together, and we bonded over our weeks of drug-induced hilarity. You've never cried in front of me, and I'm fairly certain I've never cried in front of you. I can't know for sure. I'm kind of emotional, in case you hadn't noticed. But we don't need to. Even our days spent in silence, we both know the pain the other bears. It does not always require inquisition. We are not joined at the hip, despite what our mother tells her friends, but I won't say I haven't thought about it, because I have, and I am currently thinking about us being joined at the hip. And it's weird. And I am not an island. Despite your overwhelming efforts to get me out of my room, you don't need to break down my door in order to entice me to spend time with you. I give my time to you freely, brother. Not that you've earned it. I recall several baseball games and soccer games and guitar concerts and choir concerts, all of which our parents dragged me to in your honor, but once I came of age, you did not return the favor. But I digress. You do not owe me anything. You just being here is enough. And if it ever seems like I take you for granted, just know that it is because I am comfortable enough to enjoy the silence that lingers between us, on those late nights as we lounge on the sofa in my living room, when we have nothing more to say. You are my brother. You've never cried in front of me, but I want you to know that you can. I am your sister. I wish I could cry with you too. But I think we both know that the laughter is far better.